if weather will permit, since it's supposed to have a chance, or 30% chance of rain several hours ago, and it keeps changing. So maybe it'll hold off long enough for me to actually get some work done here. Now, it's time to really start dressing up Old Blue here. And, well, making it look like it should. The thing I'm going to address is getting rid of these nasty, ugly plug wires. I don't like the way they're in. They look like they're, well, they do look a little old, but definitely not ran right. I don't like where number 1 is. So, it's going to get rid of all that. These are going to go. Then try to do something with the air cleaner, valve covers, a little bit of the wiring. As you can see, some of this is already painted, looking better. Well, you gonna help me on the truck, aren't you? Yeah. That's about as close as I can get to number 1. And my little helper finally ran off. It's probably getting a little bit too cold. But hopefully just about right. It's sitting a little bit, pointing a little bit right there, which is pretty close, pretty close. But that piston has moved a little bit. It's not fully top dead center. So it's probably close enough, actually. Snug this. Get the cap on. Get number 1 set. Alright, so beefing this old distributor up, that was going to be a piece of cake. Doesn't seem to be too loose or anything. So I think using all the parts that I thought were going to need to be replaced on Merv, since I ended up buying a whole new distributor, I didn't need any of it. Well, I'm going to put it back for just in case. So, what it's getting is the brand new module, vacuum to vents, condenser, and of course cap, coil, and rotor. So this thing ought to do pretty well. So apparently this thing does have 441 heads, which, not the greatest heads, but they're actually a decent set of heads. A lot of the old dirt track guys like to run them back in the pure stock days. Kind of like a double hump head, but not as much compression. But still a decent set of heads on this thing. And then with the 50,000 volt coil there, and the plugs and plug wires coming up, well, that thing actually should run pretty well. Now we're starting to get there. Plug wires are tucked up nice and neat. Same on this side. A little different because of the way they fit around the headers with this little kit, but still pretty nice and neat. Cruise control box is gone because it wasn't hooked up. Probably didn't work anyway. Alright, so that's going to do it for today. All blue here, looking a lot better. It's going to run a lot better too, guaranteed. 50,000 volt cool. Got rid of the Edelflop 600 for a 750Q jet. All I need to do is adjust secondaries. No big deal. Tailor wires, dime fire plugs, headers. Should do pretty good. It already sounded pretty decent as is. It'll sound a lot better now with those headers. So, pretty much leave them done under the hood except for adding one more thing. And that throttle cable bracket, which I didn't get to today. It's not a big deal. I'm not ready to start it up yet. So, once I get ready to start that up, I'll fix that. Got it undercoated as well. Went ahead and took care of that. Done quite a bit. So, I'm going to call it a day on this one. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thanks for watching.